What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flipping on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC. And y'all, you do not have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Collective, all of my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if you're so, tap the tip of my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Without further ado, collective, this reading is for you. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, I might be talking to an Aquarius, or if I'm not talking to an Aquarius in specific, somebody is very hopeful. They're wishing on a star to follow where you are. Somebody might really enjoy being naked and taking baths. We have the star card here. First card out. Somebody has really good energy. Somebody is very hopeful that something is going to work out. Or somebody, I feel like somebody just feels like being kind of free. Somebody enjoys being naked. These two fell out, so we'll go ahead and take it. So I feel like somebody might think somebody is hopeful. So I feel like somebody thinks a situation is going to be, I feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius right now because, we tend to overthink a lot. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then we have the King of Cups in the upright. So I really feel like, and with the starting energy of Aquarius, I really think somebody thinks something is going to go wrong, but it's not as bad as they think it is. Because the energy after is the King of Cups. So I feel like your emotions are, or this could be somebody is hoping that something is going to happen, but when it falls through, because something may very well fall through, if it falls through or it doesn't work, it's kind of like you're still going to collect yourself. You're still going to be in a good headspace. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to overreact. I'm not going to get too overly emotional. I'm not going to get emotionally frustrated. You know what I'm saying? When something happens. So I feel like somebody is hoping that something happens, but it may fall through. But it's like you still want to put on a good face. You know what I'm saying? Something may be a misfortune. And it could go for an Aquarius, or either you think it's going to be a misfortune and it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. I really feel like I'm talking to an Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to take a leap of faith with the situation. Somebody may want a dog. I feel like somebody is just hoping that something doesn't turn out the way they think it's going to turn out. I feel like they're going to be in a really good headspace. They're still going to take a risk and they're going to go for whatever this is. So somebody really wants to go for something, or there's a situation or a scenario that's already in play. And I feel like either somebody thinks it's not going to go well or it isn't going to go well. But if it doesn't, either way, somebody is still going to take a risky behavior. Somebody is just going to go ahead and try it anyway. And I feel like they're going to be in a good mental space to be able to do it. So it's like, regardless, if it doesn't work out, I feel like somebody is hopeful. But if it doesn't, if something over here doesn't work out, I feel like the reason that you're in a good mind space is because you have another option. Ooh, yeah. So I feel like if you do this, it's going to be an injustice to you. And then, we have a lot of this is serious. We have a lot of major arcanas. We got the Justice, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Star, and then we have the King of Cups. Like something is going to be, so I feel like either way, either way, it's not going to go well. And I'm just telling you what I see. Either way, whatever you decide to do is not going to go well from what I'm seeing. Because it's like somebody is just hopeful. It's like, man, I hope, I wish, I pray that this works out. And then it doesn't. And then it's like, okay, it's cool. I'll take my chances mentally. I'll take my chances and I'll risk it. But then whatever it is that you take and you risk, it's going to be an injustice. So I feel like somebody just wants to do something that they know that's it's somebody wants to do something that they know is all around negative or all around not good, or maybe somebody's luck is just off, because this is like, it's like you're very hopeful that one out of the two is going to work, but you have misfortune, and you have the justice, the wheel of fortune in reverse, and the justice in reverse. That to me is not good at all. I feel like there is no black and there's black and white here. There's black and there's white. There's no in between. There's only black and there's only white. And you can't really tell if there's more black than there is more white, or if there's more white than there is more black. Let's see. Yeah, so whatever you're hoping for is really frustrating you, is bothering you. Something is in the water. Maybe maybe you had some bad water. I feel like somebody may have tested the waters. So somebody may have tested the waters and it didn't work out. Somebody was hoping that something was going to work. I feel like somebody was hoping if I pour into something, that something is going to work. But I feel like there was a complete blockage. Like I feel like something flooded. Maybe something flooded. I don't know. I'm getting something flooded. Like something was closed that was supposed to be open and it flooded. It could be somebody's bed, like somebody's house or somebody's room outside flooded, and or something, or a sink was stopped up. I feel like somebody tried to, I feel like a sink is stopped up. Somebody's sink is stopped up. So the misfortune in this situation may be somebody's, either somebody's money or somebody's status, meaning somebody's foundation. I feel like somebody might be single and independent, and maybe that may be at risk. So it's kind of like, I got this money that I'm saving, but I got this money that I can spend. But the money that I'm saving is more than the money that I can spend. And I feel like maybe somebody doesn't have the financial means for something, or somebody being on their own. Maybe it's, maybe somebody wants to be on their own. Like somebody is, maybe somebody is, so maybe somebody was hoping to get an apartment, or they were getting, hoping to get something, and whatever it was that they got flooded. The strength card, yeah, like I feel like somebody was hopeful that something was going to happen, or they wanted something to go a particular type of way, and I just don't feel like it went the way they thought. It didn't happen the way you thought, or it didn't work out the way you thought. Oh, it's a relationship. Ooh. So I feel like, okay, so I feel like, so this relationship is not going to work. Somebody's going to take a risk on a relationship, And I feel like it's like, the relationship isn't going to work. So you got taking a risk on the Two of Cups in reverse. The injustice. I feel like somebody's going to do it anyway. It's like, I feel like somebody isn't taking no for an answer, or somebody is just like, no, I'm coming in slow, but I'm going to give you what you want. So I feel like, yeah, okay, so somebody is going to put on a brave face. It's like, oh, my battery's a little low. So let me hurry up. Like somebody's going to put on a brave face, but I just don't feel like it's going to work. Excuse me, y'all. Let me try to plug this up right quick. I bring the cards now. All right. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna try this relationship and it's not gonna work out the way they want. But I feel like somebody was very hopeful. I feel like maybe somebody too isn't really financially stable. Like somebody isn't, they're putting on as if they're independent, but they may not be. Yeah, so the misfortune is that I feel like somebody wants to be in a particular place in order to have somebody. So it's like I want to have at least, 15 grand in my bank account. Um, I want to be able to have the car, the apartment, and all of these things that show how single and independent I am before I reach out to this person. But the unfortunate part is you're not there. You're the King of Wands in reverse. So somebody is very bossy, very pushy, and I feel like very agitated. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Um, could be a Scorpio, could be a Libra, could be an earth sign. I mean, it really could be any sign, but it's like somebody is, it's like somebody is, yeah, so somebody is coming in quick. Somebody is hopeful. I feel like somebody in there, somebody is, I feel like something being flooded or something being on hold made somebody move faster. It's like somebody is not speaking. So let me just rush in. Like I'm gonna pour into something, or somebody is pouring into something, but it's not getting to the person. It's kind of like if you're expecting a call and you're trying to figure out, well, why haven't they called me? And the reception is bad. It's like the reception is bad. So how are they gonna get a hold of me if the reception is bad? I've been sitting here waiting, and whoever this is, they're calling, 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 and the reception is bad. And I feel like maybe that's what this is. Maybe somebody's reception is bad. It's like, but this is kind of one of those situations where it's like, you know what? I'm giving you one more opportunity to fix this. Call me at 8 and then we'll deal with it then. And then the person is like, all right, I'll call you at 8. And so then when the person starts to call, the call isn't going through. So the other person is like, see, I knew that they were going to do this. I knew they were going to act like this. I'm just over it. When the person is really calling, 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 but the reception is bad. So for whatever reason, something didn't need to go through. Some form of a connection didn't need to go through, because as you can see here, somebody's going to take a risk and it's not going to work anyway. See, somebody, I feel like somebody, all they're thinking about anyway is sex. All they're thinking about anyway is sex. Somebody wants to have sex with somebody, and it's like, this is why it's not working. Somebody is blocked. Somebody's call is blocked, and the call is blocked because it's like all you're gonna want is sex anyway. So I feel like this is a blocked call. Somebody is like, I'm single and independent. I got my shit together. You need to come and do me. Somebody else is like, I'm bored. I don't have nothing to do. Let me just call and see what they're up to. You know, I feel like this person feels like, yeah, somebody just wants to have sex, and they might be having sex with multiple people, but they feel like their judgment is good. They feel like they're using good judgment. And it's like, are you using good judgment? No. Somebody's not using good judgment. And it's like, this is exactly why the call is not going through, because you seem to think what you're doing is good and it's not. See, the devil in reverse. So somebody is, I feel like somebody is either, I feel like one person is trying to detach from the situation and the other person is trying to pursue it. We got the devil in reverse, which is detaching, letting go of oppression. You know what I'm saying? Just being free of something, not being addicted or obsessed with. And see, somebody has the strength to do it, but it's like, and not doing this, I'm gonna take a risk with this Two of Cups, but it's not gonna work anyway. I feel like somebody is gonna keep trying. Reception is bad, but you just wanted sex anyway. See? And ultimately, you're not going to get that 10 of cups. Somebody feels like what they're doing is right. Hey, I can do what I want to do. I feel like may be somebody's private part may be pierced as well. Somebody's private area may be pierced. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. We got Leo twice here. Actually, we have Leo 3 times with the fortunate card. Um one of the fixed signs out of the 4, Leo. Then you have the strength card, Leo, and then you have the sun card, Leo. So I see strong Leo. I see Capricorn. I see Aquarius. We got the Justice card for Libra. You know, we got Aquarius again with the star. I just feel like somebody is just happy to have sex with somebody else, but it's like, see, we got the Lovers, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Like this love or this romance or this option is not going to work. It's not going to benefit anybody, you or the cross watcher. It's not going to benefit. Somebody is too emotionally detached. See, so this is a situation where somebody was hoping that they were going to get through to somebody and it didn't work. So they tried multiple means of getting a hold of this person and it's just not working. But I feel like it's not working because their objective was just to have sex anyway. We got the Lovers card. Actually, we got the Lovers card in the upright. Gemini could be dealing with a Gemini, you know. And it's like somebody is just not emotionally attached. It's like I like this person, but I'm not in love with them. I just really want sex. I feel like somebody really, really, really just wants sex, but that's gonna lead to a Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like you're not gonna have what you want. You think you're gonna have what you want, but you're not because it's only sex. And you see, you got this Two of Cups, and you see the person is walking away from this because the Two of Cups is in reverse. So it's like no longer a situation that was minor. It's like boyfriend and girlfriend. And it's like we're not even that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So there is a focus here on someone is trying to focus on getting into a relationship or doing something for the wrong reason. Unfortunately, last card is going to backfire. Yep, somebody's gonna be real upset. We got the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's gonna be really upset about this. Somebody's gonna be fucked up over it. It's like, damn. And with the Emperor, that's Aries, more fire. You know, whoever this is going to be really upset, very irritated, very pushy. Like, why wouldn't you want to fuck with me? Like, what's wrong with me? Like, everybody wants me. Everybody wants me. So why don't you want me? And somebody is just like, listen, because you're an injustice to me. I was hoping that you took a risk and detached from me. But since you didn't, since you were so hopeful and you took a risk not trying to detach from me, the unfortunate part for you is that you may be strong, but you're not happy. So, lesson, if it's not working, don't make it. If you don't, you motherfucking better.